Yo, what is up, guys? Lucky here with another Apex Legend video, and today we're going to talk about something that's been asked for in the Apex community for a very long time. And no, I'm not talking about custom lobbies. I'm talking about some kind of theater mode in Apex to where you can go back, review the previous game, possibly even roam around the map and see where those laser shots were coming from and where did the third party pull up from, because sometimes we wonder, how did we die? Where was that team, or where was that Wraith or Pathfinder that came out of nowhere and killed us? So it looks like some files were found that indicate to a possible theater mode coming to Apex. Now, I do think this is coming due to the fact that we do have that $3 million tournament on PC, which I have a feeling is going to introduce custom lobbies simply so the scrim can be held with all the pro players and not having to have them pretty much switch the server they play on and queue up at the same time. Nope, it's going to be an invite sort of thing where everybody will be in the custom lobby, and somebody will be able to use theater mode to see or make sure that everybody is playing, correctly. I'm sure the devs are going to have some kind of way of doing it. That's my prediction. I think it'll be implemented in the pro tournament first to kind of mess around with it there, test it on the pro tournament, and then before they release it to the general public audience, the regular players like ourselves, they have to test it to make sure it's perfect, because, well, we complain when anything is wrong. We do call out the bugs, the glitches. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the files that were leaked. So I know it's going to be kind of hard to be able to see it in the picture, especially if you're watching this from your phone or something, but these files basically talk about different camera angles throughout the game. So it does lead people on Reddit to believe that it's a possible theater mode, like a lot of games do have nowadays, and they've always had before. The oldest game I can think of that had theater mode was literally Halo, and it was amazing. You can make great montages. You could literally see where the enemy spawned, where they decided to go, where you were. You can see everything. You can see all the mess ups that you did. If they add that to Apex, it'll be great because you'll definitely be able to see where all the teams are. You're going to discover a lot of hiding spots that a lot of people don't know are out there, and you're gonna really see how sneaky Apex Legend players can be when they pull up to third parties. The things they do is very interesting. And I'm sure in theater mode we're not just gonna be able to see our own play, from a first person. Probably we'll be able to see it from a third person, and I'm sure we will be able to switch between our teammates and kind of see how good the aim was with our teammates, their decision, where they were wandering off to, why. And if they're gonna do something like that, just an idea I'm throwing out there of how I would like the theater mode to go, they could honestly do it to where we could see even the enemy's point of view, where they were shooting and how good they were. And that would honestly be really cool, because there's a lot of people with rare badges in Apex, and whenever I get killed by one of them, I kind of wonder, how on point their aim was, their decision making, where did they come from, why did they decide to go the route they went, and just kind of how they react to situations, because it's very interesting to see other players play, seeing yourself play. It's kind of second nature, it's muscle memory, everything you do, and it's kind of hard to break habits on certain decisions and plays. But when you see other players, it's very interesting. So I do believe they're gonna add a theater mode. They're working on it, but like it says on Reddit, they're most likely gonna really work on it for the scrims and the pro players, and they're gonna perfect it, and then they'll most likely release it to the general public for us to use against our friends, or for the YouTubers to, host lobbies for their subscribers, to for all of us to go up against each other. And that's honestly what I really do hope from theater mode, and I hope in season 4 it does come, because I know it's being worked on specifically for scrims, is my theory. Now, it's also possible they're doing this for the people at home. They're going to be watching the tournament, just so they can kind of have different camera angles to everything that's going on. The last ring that is probably gonna have around 40 people, as it always does. People camp out for placement. They camp for the best positioning, the high ground, the best house, the choke points. So I'm sure that it does have to do with that as well, because when I'm watching from YouTube the live events of the tournament, it's gonna be very interesting. I'm definitely gonna be watching all the players, but I'm gonna be watching certain players over others that I really do look up to and I really support them fully. So it's definitely gonna be interesting because there's a lot of pro players there, like COG, Energy, Sword is out there, AKA. Not sure if you guys follow him, but he's an Asian YouTuber. He's extremely goated. Like, he's great. There is so many players that are going to be out there. I could legit name so many more, but there's honestly no point because I don't even know who to root for. Who would I want to win? I want the best player to win, and I honestly want to see the best fights possible in the event. And that's where I think the whole theater mode or camera angles is going to play in. So January 24th, that's when the tournament kicks off, and I'm sure we're going to be able to really see what these camera angles or theater mode is all about, because there's no mention of this in the upcoming patch or in any of the patches. But we did find the files, so the leaks are out there, and I'm sure we're gonna see something about it January 24th. But guys, without further ado, that is everything I have to cover. I do believe, strongly believe, some kind of theater mode or camera angle mode is coming to Apex. But without further ado, guys, it is your boy Lucky. Everything will be in the description. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like the video. And without further ado, hope you're having a great day. I'm out of here, guys.
I have shield cells, I have lots of rangers, I have shields that are open out. Yeah, get your shield off, kid. Wanna laser me?
Oh, I got one behind me. I have a whole team behind me, dude. Wow. Alright, you got a path pushing.
Heal up, heal up, heal up. That's it right there, just them. Oh, you know, there's two more.
I'm safe. Kid, get the hell away from me.
You got a guy to your right.
Here, kid. Yeah. Let me get on top. Oh, that's
okay.
pushing. The hell off me. Give me that gold.
Watch the.
Push me, I dare you. I want to see you be such an idiot.
Just crouch, MGA, crouch so he doesn't see you.
If you don't push me, you don't have balls.
I know he wants to push you.
It's like so tempting. Just getting the heals.
You got throwables. You have throwables?
Let me see in here. Nope, throwables.
He's coming.
You wanna taste my gold dart 301? What's up?
He's under.
Each one gets me one step closer to what I
want.
want.
Oh, there's two of them.
It's a Gibby! I don't have chance of winning.
Nah, you got it.
Push me, I dare you. Now you push me. You have to push me. I know, that's so tempting. Hey, crap, kid, you don't push me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, they're coming.
Master, yep.
No, I played so dumb right there.